Buenas tardes. Hello, hello, can you hear me?
Hello, buenas tardes.
Okay. Give me a second.
Evening, teacher.
Ok. Buenas tardes, les saluda Isabel. El día de hoy he solicitado estos minutitos del tiempo porque Teacher Francis tuvo una emergencia y no va a poder atenderlos el día de hoy. Pero Teacher Carlos está acá para apoyarnos y él nos va a ayudar a completar el día de hoy la clase. Así que les pido de favor que pongamos atención, participemos y no olvidemos que es an English class, right? So please participate, try to work in all the activities that you have to do. And any question, any doubt, Teacher Carlos is here to help you. And thank you so much for your time, okay? Don't forget to participate. Teacher Carlos, I'm going to give you the host. And the rest of the class is yours. Let me see. Only 8 students. Okay. Give me a minute. Can you check if you can share?
Let me see. Let me see. Yes. Yes, I can.
Can you share now?
Yeah. Can you
Okay, perfect.
you see all of that?
Okay, thank you. Have a nice
Alrighty. Well, well, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Right. So, how are you doing?
Hi. Thanks.
Yes. Well, so last class you had been working on these pages. You were speaking. You had a grammar focus, and well, can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Well, so today, as we're going to continue with the interchange 12, problems. So what are we going to do? We're going to give advice for common problems. We're going to page 12 on, so interchange 12 on page 126. So page 126. So I'm deeply sorry I could not install the program, the book, but I have the PDF. So what are we going to do? Right now, we're going to look at this page. We're going to look, as it says here, pair work. Imagine you have these problems. Your partner gives advice. So, like for example, I really want to buy a car, but I can't save any money. I spend every single penny I have. So what are we going to say to this other person? Anyone? An example? Which advice would you give to this person? If someone tells you that,
He need work.
needs to work, yeah, maybe. Also, well, not spending too much money. That's another way.
Save money.
Yeah. Also, well, to the next one, I can never get up on time. Oh, I'm sorry. Sarah Elizabeth, can you please read the second one? The blue.
I can never get up on time in the morning. I'm always late for school.
Thank you so much. Sarah Edith, would you give an advice to her?
Excuse me?
Yes, could you please give her an advice? Could you please give Sarah an advice to what she said? She said she can never get up on time in the morning. She is always late. What can she do?
¿Qué hice en la mañana?
Yes.
In the morning, clean my house and visit my friend.
Yes, no, sorry. The thing is, Sarah mentioned that she can never get up on time in the morning and she's always late for school. So which advice can we give her? Something she can do to get on time on her school, like for example, getting up earlier, maybe going to bed on time, or setting up an alarm. That could be another possibility. Lillian, could you please give another advice? Oh, Carlos.
She
Yes.
needs go to the bed early
Mm-hmm.
and don't watch TV so much time at
Too
night.
much time, yeah, too late. Yes. I also saw Sylvia raise her hand. Were you going to say something else?
Bueno, al respecto de eso, de levantarse temprano, you should sleep early. Dormir.
Go to bed earlier. Yes. All right. So with the next one, we're going to choose someone else. Paola, would you like to read the third one, please?
Repeat this.
Yes. Could you please read the third one? This one.
Es el ejemplo del dormir.
Yes. No. The third one. This one.
I knew.
I mean light blue.
No sé, teacher.
No, you can do it.
Solo debe leerlo.
Ah,
Yes. Yes, you just have to read it. Yes.
I'm new in town and I don't know any people here. How can I make some friends?
Alrighty. Does anyone wants to? Oh yeah, Carlos.
Maybe make a meeting for know a new person, new friends.
Yes, that's something that works every time. Any other idea? So in order to make friends in a new town?
Mm,
Go to the park and maybe in this place knows new friends.
Uh-huh. Maybe within another town, you can meet new people in the park. You can meet them in the street, eating, like in a cinema, or well, in different public places.
In
You can
church.
meet
go to a
people.
bar
Yeah,
in
in
town.
church.
Church.
Yeah, going downtown also. So those are different places that we can use or we can take advantage of in order to make new friends, to meet new people. Is that okay? Understood?
But I think that the first step is in our own block.
Yes. The first thing we have to do is meet our neighbors,
Yeah, in the
like the person living next door or in
yeah.
our apartments. That person that lives in the upper building or below us or next door. That's a way to meet new people, and then we're expanding. So the fourth one, any volunteers? Yes, Kevin.
Mm, my advice for you is
Yes.
that you look for your room and try to study as and try or you can look out or you can go to the park for study for your test and concentrate.
Yeah, you can do that. Alrighty. So with the violet one, I have a big test tomorrow. Would someone wants to read it? Anyone else from the ones that have already participated? Angela, Patricia.
I have a big test tomorrow from my family. It's very noisy, so I can study.
Yes. I have a big test tomorrow. My family is very noisy, so I can't study. So, any advice for this person? Sarah Elizabeth.
Get to your bedroom and put earplugs.
yeah, that works. Yeah, also when I wasn't in the university studying my English, I have like a few nephews and nieces. So whenever they come home, they are very noisy. They are messing around, doing a lot of noise, making a lot of noise, sorry. And so I put in my earplugs and then everything disappears, every noise, and I can concentrate. So any other advice?
Go to the study.
Yes. Any other advice?
Oh, tell them to shut up.
Be quiet. Yes, that's a more formal way to say it, but yeah, you can also say that. So with the next one, my job is very stressful. I usually work 10 hours a day. What advice can you give me?
You need can take it easy your work because the work never endless,
Never ends.
never ends, and the priority is do the work good, but I think that you need to take it easy sometime, take a break and relax.
Exactly. That's an amazing advice. So anyone else who wants to give an advice? Maybe Sonia or Raquel?
I'm sorry.
Yes, Sonia, could you please give an advice for this?
Diana, vení.
Yes,
Sí,
both
ven.
of you. Raquel
Reading?
Castillo and Sonia Esmeralda.
Yes, reading, teacher.
No, what advice could you give me? If I tell you my job is very stressful because I usually work 10 hours a day, what can you say to me? What advice can you give me?
Advice es como un consejo, algo así,
Exactly.
para los que no saben.
What can I do?
Diana. I'm sorry, teacher.
Yes.
The other advice, teacher, is that that's word makes the very stressful. Sometimes we need to change the work. Sometimes if
Yes.
you have another opportunity,
You should do it.
Teacher,
Take breaks.
to go study in the park.
No, it was the one in purple, this one.
Take breaks and work only 8 hours a day.
Yeah, that's another advice. Let me see. Andrea raised her hand.
Maybe I could ask for a vacation.
Asking for vacations, that's another thing to do. Justina del Carmen also.
Go to bed early.
Yes, that's something else to be done. And also something else to be mentioned is working out. Exercise is good for everyone. Like, for example, if you work a lot and you get stressed, whenever you go to the gym or do some running or walking also, that helps a lot. And well, finally, the one in red, who wants to read this? Yes, any volunteer?
Okay, teacher.
Friday.
It's my best friend's birthday, and I don't have a gift for her. All the store is closed.
Alrighty. It's my best friend's birthday, and I don't have any gift for her. All the stores are closed. So what advice can we give her? Or him? Sarah.
Give an envelope gift or invite to dinner.
Yeah, that's good. Carlos.
Give a
also.
cake.
Sometimes teacher friends only need that the friends are with they for pass wonderful moments and join different things that he have.
Yes, that's good also. So I saw someone else who was about to participate. I'm not sure. Who else wanted to say, to mention an advice for this last one? No one? All right,
Could
so,
be prepare a cake for her.
all right.
It's difficult.
How
Maybe
so?
tell him that they stole it from me.
Yeah, that's another option that you can use when there are no more options left. You can say that your gift got stolen and that's why you're empty-handed. All right, so we're going to pass on to the next activity, that is the class activity. So what are you going to do? You're going to think of a problem you have, and then we're going to mention it to the class, and then the classmates, we as classmates, we're going to give another advice. So for this, we're going to have, we're 27 people. We're going to work with, I'm not sure, maybe 7 advices. What do you think? 7 advice, seven problems, and then we give advices. So raise your hand if you want to mention the problem, and then the ones that do not raise their hands, you're going to help with the advice. Is that okay? So we're 27 people. We have, yes. All right, so anyone wants to mention a problem or require an advice? Maybe, no, Kevin Alexander.
For example, I will be busy tomorrow because I have a lot of activities to do them.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what advice can we give him? Because he's going to be busy. Yes. Well, Kevin, can you add more information to your problem or your issue in order to not just give the information that you're going to be busy, but also a consequence?
Okay, because I can't organize my time.
Right. So you're sorry.
My
Yes.
activity.
All right. So Kevin says that he's going to be busy tomorrow because he could not organize. So what can we do? What can we say to him? What advice can we give him? What about Lillian? What advice can you give him? Lillian Elizabeth?
Yes.
Yes. Any advice for him, for Kevin? Because he's going to be busy because of the activities that he is going to have tomorrow. What advice can you give him?
I cannot busy tomorrow. Mm, any
Right.
some
Right. Yes. So, all right. Well, Sylvia. Oh, yeah. Carlos.
Could you repeat what is his problem, teacher? Because I can't hear well.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for that. So Kevin mentioned that he's going to be busy because he could not organize his activities. So what advice can we give him? Yes, Carlos?
Well, I tell him to, you need to create I don't know how to say, um, write what's you going to do. For example, in the morning, the first one, I do someone, I do this, and next I do for you have steps to do the things.
Yes. So another advice we can give him is that, well, not for tomorrow, but for next time, to try to make an agenda. Like, first I have to do this, then I have to do that, and then after that, and then that. Related to what Carlos also said. So anyone else who would like to mention a problem? Maybe Kelvin, Eduardo.
A problem, teacher.
Yes, a problem that you would need advice.
Okay. I have to go to play soccer this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm bad, estoy mal de salud, bueno, sí, estoy mal de salud, I'm sick.
Yes, or unhealthy.
On but I need to go play with my team. What can I do?
That's a good example. I have to go to play. I have soccer on Sunday, and I'm unhealthy. What can I do? Yes, Carlos.
You need to going to visit a doctor first step.
Yes.
But if you can't, you need to take or took a pill for your problem. I don't know, or take a rest. I don't know, but you need to do something.
Exactly. That's something he can do. Yes, Sylvia, you also wanted to say something.
I have a problem, teacher.
Yes.
My problem is I don't understand this unit. Unit 3 and model 3. There are uses that are complicated to understand.
How so? What do you mean with that?
Is the use the past verb.
The past.
Sí.
Used or used to.
Bueno, el conjugar, se podría decir.
Oh, the conjugation of used and used to.
Yes.
Right, so we're going to explain after this activity. Yes, Kevin, Eduardo.
You can watch videos on YouTube. You can ask to classmates for they ¿cómo sería que le despejen las dudas?
To clear their doubts. Yes, something something you can do, Sylvia, is watch a video. I'm going to Maybe I will look for a video and then I will paste it in the chat if I can, and then I will send that. I saw someone who had raised their hand. Yes, Justina and Carlos, in that order.
You can take a note every class, and after class review the notes. The notes.
Exactly. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Yes, Carlos.
You have to be focused, and really focus in the class. Forget it all around of you,
Okay.
and take notes. And after the class, Jose, Justina, review the all vocabulary and all class, and watch video. That's help. Thank.
Yes. All right. So any well, another advice I can give you guys and girls is that do not worry. You are learning. We are all learning. So we have mistakes. We have doubts, and it's okay if we don't understand. We have to ask, and if our teacher does not have the answer, we can look outside of our of the place. Right? Yes, Carlos.
I think, teacher, that is very important. Ask because if I have something I don't understand, I need know, but I know that I need ask. If I don't ask, I stay locked all time.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
So,
ask for help with that.
yes, asking question is not bad. Instead, it's the best thing we can do. We have to ask. We have to acquire. We have to challenge our teachers. So, continuing. So basically, we have finished all this. So we're going back to the page 120. Oh, sorry. We're going to page 82 in the book. That is this one. So we're going to the reading part. So, what does your body to keep you alive? You have to take the quiz to find out. Let me know if you can see all of the image. Can you see the picture?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Alrighty, well, we're going to have 5 minutes to answer these questions. If you have any doubt or related to the vocabulary, ask. Is that okay?
What page, teacher?
83, sorry.
Thanks.
This small quiz.
Teacher, question number 1.
Yes.
False. is the 100 beds for minimum.
Yes, the thing is, you're going to see if the statement is true or is it false. So if the human heart beats about 200 times a minute, that's like like that. If you think that is true, well, you check on true. If you think that it goes slower or even faster than that, you say that it's false. All right.
Is the 60 to 100 bits for minimum. Number
If
one.
it's true, you check on true. If it's false, you check on false. Yes, Carlos.
In this case, teacher, we only need put true or false.
Yes, just that. Just check on true, just check on false.
Okay,
and then we're going to look at the answers.
Okay.
So I will begin reading the statements, and then you're going to be checking, right? I will just read, and then when I get to number 10, we're going to check the statements if they are true or false. So I will begin. The human heart beats about 200 times a minute. Number 2, your body loses about 40. Yes, Angela?
No, I'm sorry.
No, all right.
False, teacher. Because
Sorry?
false, because no sé cómo se dice 600,000 partículas son las que pierde.
Exactly, 600,000 particles. Yes. And the number 3, your brain sends billions of signals every minute. What do you think? Is it true or false?
Is false. Every minute we lost 30,000 for 40,000 prices for minimum.
Yes.
No.
The number one,
Trillions.
yes. It's
Trillions.
false. Number 1. Yes, I will repeat.
False.
The number one is it's false because our heart beats just about 60 times per minute, like one every second. So it goes like that.
The
That's
number
how the
three
human
is
like the human heart
true.
beats. Yes, Kevin, sorry.
The number three is true. It's
Yes,
true.
number three is true.
That's correct.
All of the human brain sends a lot of signals every single moment and every single minute in order to keep us alive, like keeping our heart beating, our speech, our breathing, our blood flowing, our muscles moving. So that's a signal. Every single thing is a signal sent from our brains. So number four, your brain stops working when you're asleep.
False.
False.
Oh, exactly. Why? Because as I mentioned before, the brain still sends signals in order to keep on breathing, to keep on dreaming, and all of that, to keep the blood pumping. It still works like that. And number five, 140 million cells in your eyes help to tell you what you can see. Is it true or false?
True.
True.
True. Yes. Yes. And an interesting fact about the eyes, this is apart from that part of it. The eyes have different like a defense system that is different from the rest of the body. And if the body like realizes that the eyes are different, have a different kind of cells, it would like basically destroy the eyes. So it's like, ah. So number six, brain cells do not live in the stomach. What do you think? Is it true or false?
False.
False.
False. Yes.
Yo diría
Yes.
true, because se lo voy a decir en español porque no lo puedo explicar en inglés. En el
Yes.
estómago sí se encuentran células parietales. Es como un cerebro en pequeño. Ya
Mhm.
viéndolo biológicamente.
Yes, exactly. So as well, there is this like saying that many people uses that the stomach is like a second brain. Makes sense. Even if it says that it's false here.
Teacher,
Yes.
is approximately on 100,000 neurons live in the stomach.
Neurons in the stomach.
Neurons,
Well,
no.
that's new information. That's cool. That I didn't know that.
No, son cell parietals.
Parietal cells. Exactly. Yeah. Right. So number seven, women's hearts beat faster than men's hearts.
That is true, teacher.
True.
It is. It is true.
Because her heart is more small than the man.
Yes. Yeah, it's smaller, so it goes a little faster than men's hearts. Yes. And number eight, your brain makes electricity.
True.
Yes, that is true.
True.
Yes. Supposedly there was this study where using a brain you can turn on the light bulb. So like one of these small ones, you could turn it on with using just the electricity on the brain. So yeah, it's true. Every like signal sent from the brain to the rest of the body goes through electricity. So yeah, it makes sense that it makes electricity. Number nine, your natural smell changes as you age.
True.
True.
True. False. true or false. It's true. Like what? Like the difference between a baby, teenager, an adult. Yeah, the smell is different.
Yes,
Number 10.
true.
Yes, it is. It is true. Number 10. Some bacteria
True.
or all living things in your body help you live.
True.
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 True. Number 10 is true also. All of the bacteria in the stomach that help you dissolve things. Yeah, it is true. And as you can see here, number 1, false. Number 2, true. Number 3, true. Number 4, false. Number 5, true. Number 6, false. I'm not sure about that one because of the brain cells. Number 7 is true. Number 8, true. Number 9, true. And number 10, true. So, any question about this? Or any trivia you would like to mention? No?
No.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to the next part. Section B. Read and answer the quiz, check your answer, and answer the questions. What does your body lose every hour? You're going to write down on your books, and you're going to answer that question. What does your body lose every hour? It is mentioned up
Pieces
here.
of skin.
Yes, lots of skin. You could also write down the exact amount. And number 2, can someone else help me reading the second question?
The brain.
Brain.
The brain.
The
The
brain.
part of the body sends signals and makes electricity. Yes, the brain. And number 3,
The smell.
The natural smell.
the smell. Yes. Yes, number 4,
Parietal cells.
parietal cells. Yes. And number 5,
The other name is bacteria.
bacteria. Yes. Right, just one moment, please. Alrighty, so the part C, what information in the quiz is the most surprising? What was the thing that you read and you were like, man, this is interesting. I had to know that. What do you think? Which one? What information?
Most surprising.
That the brain make an electrician.
Yes. Yes, the brain creating electricity. It's something interesting. Something else?
Mm.
Teacher, I had a question.
Yes.
The number 7, woman's heart beat faster than the men's heart. And you said,
Yes.
no, almost everybody said, because the heart of the woman is a little bit.
It's a little bit smaller, yes.
Little small, exactly. But if a woman is like a tall woman around 7 feet, something like that, you know, she is tall, and the heart is always smaller.
Well, that would more like
because
depend on the
I know
height of the person?
I know some guy from the Samoa, and the woman or the Puerto Rican girls, they are big one. They are big one. You know, it's more. It's like a taller, more than a man. So that is my question, because as you said, is the woman heart is small, because and you said almost some guys said because the girls or the woman are small, but is the girl is tall, the hair is small ones always.
Yes, that
Another question.
well, in most cases I've learned, well, from what I read earlier, is that women's hearts are, well, the size of the heart, well, sometimes it's like this, like this size.
Okay.
But then as a woman gets like taller, or her body is like more wider, so the heart goes like this. It gets bigger depending on the height or the width of the person. So it's not just one exact size.
Exactly.
Yes. Right. So
always I hear
Um,
in some place the heart is like my wrist. How do you
yeah,
say it?
it's the size of the hand. Yes.
That's like, but how do you say puño?
When you
Fist.
say fist. Yes, you
Sorry.
say fist.
Wrist. Yeah.
Yeah. No, like this one, all of this is from here to here is a fist.
Fist.
F-I-S-T. Yes.
The fist. It's exactly. The heart of everybody, the size is like the fist.
Mm-hmm.
I hear some. I hear that in some place. I don't know where, but I hear that.
Yeah, and supposedly the size of the fist is the size of the heart. So as you can correlate, a tall woman, well, her face is going to be bigger, so her heart could be like bigger also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
Right.
it.
So we're going to advance in the next one. That is the progress check on units 11 and 12. We're going to self-assessment. So each one of you are going to answer the different questions. You're going to check, you're going to leave a mark, and how well have you well performed. So the self-assessment, how well can you do those things? Well, these things, you have to check on the boxes. So, like for example, I can talk about ways to celebrate holidays. If I can celebrate them, well, if I can talk about it, I will say that, well, yes, okay, a little, but not so much. We're going to do that at this moment.
Okay.
Alrighty, let me know when you finish. Raise your hand or raise your hand when you finish, and then we're going to pass on to the speaking part, that is a holiday customs.
Teacher, I had a question.
Yes, tell me.
Today, we are going to join breakout rooms or not?
Yes, I think we're going to do it also.
Okay.
Yes. All right, so have you finished the first part? All right, so we're going to the speaking part. Just one moment. I'm going to pass the host again to huh. Yes, so we're going to the first part of the speaking like this, and we're going to answer the questions. We're going to complete the questions with names of the different holidays you know. So we're going out to the breakout rooms at this moment.
Close your microphone.
Yes, please, microphones off. Yes. Righty, so we're going out to the breakout rooms at this moment.
Hi, teacher.
¿Qué horas son, amor? ¿Qué horas son?
And the other,
Hello?
the last one, the play music. I'm going to play music.
Ventiladora.
And
Alrighty, we're back again from the breakout rooms. So, have all of you finished? Are you going to wear special clothes
Yes.
on which festivity?
Yes, we finished.
Oh,
Yes,
all right.
okay.
Yeah.
So, in the speaking part, for future plans, we might have to go back to the breakout rooms to complete these questions with different time expressions. We have to add one more question, that is the question number 6. And then you're going to be asking your classmates, how are you going to get home? Well, tonight or tomorrow. What time are you going to go to bed? Well, maybe today,
Okay.
tomorrow, next year, next month, like that. Is that okay?
Time expression.
Teacher,
Yes,
but
using time expressions, yes.
could you share the screen, please?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm sharing it at this moment.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, we're sharing it.
No, I need to take control of my life. For example, I need to
Teacher.
Yes. There's someone with a microphone on. Yes, thank you. So I will be asking volunteers to read the question, and then someone else is going to add the time expression. Is that okay? So who wants to participate? Oh, Sarah Elizabeth. Yes,
Okay.
one.
Number 2.
Yes. And then Mauricio is going to use the time expression.
What time are you going to go to bed every day?
Tonight. Oh, are you going to go to bed? Mauricio, what
Yes.
time expression would you add to that one?
really what I'm going to, I said around 11, I'm going to answer the question.
That's when you say at around 11, you're answering that question.
Exactly.
So for this blank space, what would you add? What would you use? What time expression would you use?
Every day, I think.
Every day.
Yeah. You can say every day, or you can say it like tomorrow night.
Today.
Right. So another volunteer with number 3.
Where are you going to go working tomorrow?
Yeah, and you added 2 more things, working and tomorrow. Yeah, that's great. All right. Number 4. Another volunteer?
Yeah. What are you going to do at weekend?
On a weekend? Yes, that's good one. And number 5. Who are you going to eat dinner with?
Who are you going to eat dinner with? Family or with your friends?
Yes, there's a thing with that question. Who are you going to eat dinner with? That person you already mentioned. So what you need to add is the time expression.
Okay.
So who are you going to eat dinner with tonight, tomorrow night, on Saturday night, like an expression like that. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so number 6. Oh, yes, Carlos.
Teacher, but in the answer we need to.
Tienes una mamá desastre. Tú, vaya. Te estoy preguntando.
And
In the answer we need to complement always with I going to. In the answer.
There's a conception with that because, well, with a more formal way, yes, you have to add all of the expression, but in an informal way, you can say just you omit.
Short way.
You don't use it if you're going to answer like quickly.
Okay.
Like if you ask me, how are you going to get home tonight? The formal way you can say it is, I'm going to get home tonight by car, by bus, with my bike, or like that. And the other way, the informal way, is like just answer like that. By bus, by car, walking, just like that. You don't add the first expression. Is that okay?
Yes,
So,
teacher.
yes, with the listening part, we will have to omit this because, as I mentioned in the beginning of the presentation, I could not download the book, the virtual book, so we're going to be pending with this one. So we're going to the part number 4, that is the speaking part. That is, thanks for the advice. So we're going to repeat what we did on the beginning. We're going to write down a problem on a piece of paper, and then we are going to write the advice on another piece of paper. We're not going to write down, like we're in a virtual class, so we don't have to write down specifically. We just have to mention. We're going to mention our problem, and then we're going to give an answer. So we're going to use the breakout rooms again. Just one moment. Yes, no worries, Manuel, no worries. Right, so I'm going to give again we're going back to the breakout rooms. So if you can help me with the breakout rooms for this part.
Estás viendo una película ahorita. Traba. Más así.
Just one moment. One second. Right, sorry for that. We're going to the breakout rooms again. we're going to work. We're going to mention the different problems, one problem per person, and then one advice. All right?
Hi, teacher. I'm back because my partner, she doesn't want to practice. You want to practice with me? Someone practice? Someone want to practice with me? Hey, Kevin, do you want to practice with me? Kevin, are you there? Ah, okay, thanks. Kevin, I understand. You had a network issue. In my break room, hi, teacher.
Hello.
Don't worry, Kevin. I practice later.
Alrighty, we're back again. So, as I mentioned to my classmate, to my partner, the second part of this speaking would have been done in a face-to-face class, because you will have one box here and the other one here, and you would be like putting a problem here and an advice here. So we're going to skip that, right? So after that, we're going to look at our self-assessments
How do I
again.
get there?
And yes, sorry. Oh, yeah.
It's here. There.
Your microphone, Raquel.
Raquel,
Yes.
mute your mic.
Microphone, sorry. Yes. The next thing we're going to do is looking at our self-assessments. And if you need to review something else, well, we're going to do it if you have any questions, right? Do you have any questions, or do you need to review anything else? For example, let me see. Ana Marcela, do you have any questions?
Sí, de que realmente, entonces ahorita lo que tenemos que hacer, teacher, es crear soluciones y, y problemas y respuestas para llevar el consecutivo relativo.
No, we already did that at the beginning of the class. So at this moment, if you have any questions related to the whole class of the day, ask if you have any questions, right? Maybe Kevin Alexander, Brenda, Lisbeth, anyone have a question? No? Well, if not, we're going to unit 13. How do I get here? On this unit, we're going to discuss about stores, locations, and things you can buy in every specific place, right? So also, we're going to learn how to ask and give directions to different locations. We're not going to say, oh, look, by that tree, you're going to take how many steps or how much time. No, we're going to be more specific, right? So the first part is places to go, things to buy. And the first thing is, where can you get these things? Well, maybe someone can help me read the first part over here from this. Where can you get? Anyone can help me reading?
Okay,
Manuel
teacher.
Alberto.
Me.
Oh. Yes, Manuel.
Okay. Where can you get these things? Match the things with the places. Then listen
Right.
and practice. You
All
can
right.
buy a backpack at a department store.
Yes. So Where can you get a backpack? In a what? On which place?
I buy in a department store.
Exactly. So you can buy. Right. So
Letter D.
what we're going to do is this. We're going to use this part. You can buy, and then we add this. Add like that.
I got it.
So where can you get cold medicine?
In a
In a
drugstore.
We are
In a
gonna
drugstore.
buy in a drugstore.
Drugstore.
Yes.
We are going to buy a drugstore.
Yes. You can get cold medicine in a drugstore. And a debit card. Where can you
A
get
bank.
that?
A bank.
A
In a
bank.
bank.
Yes.
In a bank.
Eggs.
We
Where
are
can you
going
get
to get it
eggs?
in a bank.
Yes, the debit card in a bank. Eggs. Where can you get eggs?
In
A
a supermarket.
supermarket.
Market.
We
Yes.
are going to get in the supermarket.
An espresso.
A coffee shop.
A coffee shop.
Coffee shop. Exactly. What about gasoline?
A gas
Gas
station.
station.
We are
Gas
going to get in
station.
a gas station.
Yes. A magazine.
A bookstore.
We are going to get in the bank.
In a bookstore. Exactly.
Una tía boba.
And stamps.
A post
A post
office.
office.
Post office.
We are going to get
Right.
it.
So number 2, what letter was?
B.
B. Number 3.
E.
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 And number 4.
H.
B. Number 5.
G.
Number 6.
C.
C.
Number 7.
F.
And number 8.
A.
A.
Alrighty. Yes. So we're going to the breakout rooms. We're going to have a little time to answer just a few questions related to something else you can get in each specific place. Is that okay? Like this. What else can you get or do in the places in part A? What else can you get in the supermarket? What else can you get in a bank? Like that. Different answers to those questions. All right.
Right.
Okay. So just one moment, please. Oh, yes. Right. We're going
Lo siento.
Compañeros, ¿qué vamos a hacer?
Alrighty, well, mic's off. We're going back to the book. And after we have finished all of this, the pair work, we're going to omit the listening part because of the book. And, well,
Excuse me, can you help me? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
yes, what is it? Sorry, can you please turn off your mic? All right, thank you. So, we're going to the conversation part. We're not going to listen, sorry for that, but we're going to, again, breakout rooms, and we're going to do a little conversation between two people. Yes, two people, and we're going to be switching sides. Like for example, if I'm going with Mauricio Cortez, I'm going to play the role as the mother, and Mauricio is going to be the passerby. I finish my dialogue with him, and then we switch sides, and he's going to be the mother, and I will be the passerby. Is that okay?
Yes, I got it. Teacher, what does mean passerby?
Passerby is this person who goes when you're going with your significant other or with your friend or with a family member, and this person goes just like this.
Ah, so what in front of me is walking.
Yeah, that's a passerby.
Okay, thanks.
So we're going to the breakout rooms again, and we're going to read that, and then we're going to switch sides. And after that, we go back here. 1 second.
Tenía que ser.
Alrighty, we're back again. So,
La Justina me salió bien.
yes, sorry, mic's off for a moment. How did you feel that dialogue? Where was something that you needed to like a little explanation about an expression or something like that?
The pronunciation of word avenue, what is the correct pronunciation?
You can say avenue like that, like avenue or avenue.
Teacher,
Avenue.
New and
Thanks.
correct.
teacher, what the mean of the restroom?
Well, sorry, can you repeat the question?
What the mean of the restroom?
Oh, yes, that's a formal way to say bathroom when you need to use the toilet.
Okay, I understand. Thanks.
Alrighty. Any other question related to the dialogue?
Teacher, the restroom is a public.
Yes. Restrooms normally are public, but you can also say restroom when you are in a friend's house, in a family's house, something like that, or at home. Yes, Mauricio.
Miss it. You can miss it. What does it mean? You can miss it.
You
No
can't
se puede
miss.
perder.
Exactly. Yes. Just what
Okay.
Justina said.
Thanks so much.
Any other question? Well, I'm going to share the screen with the dialogue for you to look at anything if you have any other question related to the expressions.
Everything is okay.
Alrighty. Is that okay, everyone?
For me, it's okay.
Okay. What about Yesenia Raquel? Is all clear?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Carla Lisette, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay. Well, now we're going to the number 4. This is pronunciation of compound nouns. So I'm going to speak, and then you're going to listen. And after I said it the second time, you're going to say it, all right? I'm going to say it first. You're going to listen. Then I will say it again, and you will say it with me, right? So bookstore. Bookstore. All right, I need to hear you.
Bookstore.
Bookstore.
Uh-huh.
Bookstore.
Do you see the stress here? Bookstore.
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 It sounds like there's a stress over here, right?
Bookstore.
Exactly.
Bookstore.
So The second one, department store.
Department
Store.
Department store.
Department store.
Like this, like department store, right?
Department store.
Exactly. This little dot over here gives us the idea of where is the stress of this expression. So like this, gas station.
Gas
Station.
Mhm. Post office. Post.
Post office.
Mhm. And then coffee shop.
Coffee shop.
Mhm. You go like this, like coffee shop,
Coffee shop.
right?
Gas station.
Yeah, it goes from like
Coffee
up
shop.
and down.
Coffee shop.
Coffee
Mhm.
shop.
Coffee shop.
Coffee shop.
Mhm. Then we go with drug
Drug
store.
store.
Drugstore.
Drugstore.
Mhm.
Drugstore.
Yes. Then we have the restroom.
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 And the last one, that is the supermarket.
Supermarket.
Mhm. Yes. And now we're going to have a little bit of pair work. We're going to practice. Yes, Carlos.
I wanna know, teacher, what's mean notice the stress?
The stress.
Notice
Oh,
the stress.
from here.
Yes.
Yes. This is where you get like a harder pronunciation. Like for example, with the first one, there is a bookstore. Like that your sound goes like this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
stress. Like in Spanish, we call it acento. That's how you call stress. In Spanish, you say acento. So we're going to practice basically the last part of this class. That is going to be the pair work. We're going to practice the 4 sentences below. There's going to be all of this. And we're going to practice using the stress we have already practiced. Like for example, there's a bookstore in the gas station, like that. You will have just your moments to practice this part, right? So we're going to the breakout rooms, and yes, we're moving to the breakout rooms. Just one moment.
Teacher, no va a pasar lista.
Yes, I think. One moment, please. Just one moment. I'm just double checking some information. But I think we have to pass the assistance, I think. But I don't have the link or the amount of people, so we might as well skip it for this moment. So I'm going to
take a picture.
Sorry?
Take a picture.
Picture. Oh, yes. Yes, that's another thing we can do. One moment, please. Let me see. There are 2 rooms. So, going to this. And then all right, so we're going to be moving to the breakout rooms, and we're going to practice the last part of it, of this session. And then, well, we can see. So we're going to the breakout rooms at this moment. Just 1 second.
Después, mi niña.
Well, I think we are going to be left here with the pair work. We're going to be finishing at this moment. If you have any questions, you can ask at this moment, and then well, if I can answer, I will. All right? So if you do you have any questions?
Hey, teacher, only me in the breakout room. No one else.
Nos sacó y nos volvió a meter, vea.
Sí.
All right.
Va que sí.
Well, yeah. We're going to, I don't know if anyone has a little comment or any questions or anything like that. No?
No.
All right. Well, I'm going to ask Isabella if you have anything else to say related to the class of today. If not, well, I think we have finished. I'm not sure. You tell me if we have finished or what.
Yes, finish.
So, well, if we have finished,
Everything
No
is
finish,
clear.
Justina.
Everything is clear.
Is there something else that you have to do
Hoy no iba a
for
pasar
the
lista.
class? Related to
La
the
asistencia.
I took if you saw my phone like this
Okay.
that little piece of plastic over here, like at this height, I was taking the picture and sending it.
Okay.
He
Okay,
say
teacher, thanks.
he doesn't. He don't have the link for when
For
appear the
attendance.
names.
I don't have the link.
Attendance.
Yes, that's the thing. But I took a few pictures and I sent them.
Okay.
So it should be okay. You're not gonna be grounded.
Ni nos
Okay,
avisó
thanks,
para la
teacher.
foto, profe.
Pardon?
Ni nos avisó para la picture.
You shouldn't have to be aware of that.
No sonreíste, Justina.
No creo mucho, pero
Justina, no nos dejó modelar hoy.
Saliste viendo la pared, va.
no posee para la foto.
Teacher, but
Yes.
this topic to this unit 13, how do I get there? This is only the beginning?
Yes, this is the beginning of the unit 13.
Okay.
Yes. If anything, well, if you have any comments about my class or if any doubts or any complainings, well, you can mention it, right? Well, if not, if there's anything else, I would like to take a picture with my phone to the group. Yes, please.
But
are you going to be our teacher or is only for today?
I'm just covering for today, so maybe not. I'm not sure. But if nothing more, well, I'm going to take a screenshot and that's gonna be it. And you can head out of the classroom. Is that okay? So
okay.
if you can like say hi or show your hands or the peace sign or anything like that, it would be great. Right, so that's all. Thank you.
Bye,
See you.
teacher. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a nice.
Thanks, teacher.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good night, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
I see.